Let me ask you something. What if the real secret to aging well isn't in a pill, a supplement, or a cream, but in something your body is capable of doing right now? Imagine being able to stand up from a chair more easily, climb stairs with less effort, carry groceries without thinking twice, open jars on the first try, and feel strong and able in your own body again. Today, we're talking about strength training done gently, done safely, and how it may support healthier aging, better mobility, and daily independence after 60. Welcome to Senior Health Facts, your trusted home for real health information that makes a difference in your life. If living healthier every day matters to you, go ahead and hit that subscribe button right now. Let me tell you about Harold. Harold is 72 years old, a retired postal worker from Ohio who spent 30 years walking mail routes in all kinds of weather. He was always active, always moving. But after retirement, something changed. He started noticing that getting out of his favorite recliner took more effort. Climbing the stairs to his bedroom felt like a workout. Even simple things, like lifting his grandkids' car seats or carrying a bag of dog food, started to feel heavy. Harold thought this was just normal aging, and in a way, it is. As we age, we lose muscle mass naturally. This process is called sarcopenia. Scientists estimate that people may lose around 3 to 8% of muscle mass per decade after age 30, and the loss may accelerate after 60. And this has real consequences. Getting out of bed becomes harder. Balance decreases. The risk of falls increases. Everyday activities require more effort, and confidence in movement starts to fade. But here's the good news, and this is what changed everything for Harold. Strength training, even gentle, simple, home-based strength training, may help slow this process, support mobility, and improve overall quality of life. Harold didn't start lifting heavy weights at the gym. He didn't hire a personal trainer or buy expensive EQ. It meant he started small, chair exercises, wall push-ups, water bottles as weights. And within just a few weeks, he noticed a difference. Not dramatic, not overnight, but real. He told me something beautiful. My goal isn't to look younger. It's to stay capable. That is exactly what strength training supports. Capability, mobility, confidence, independence, not bodybuilding, not heavy weig. HTS, not gym intimidation, just functionality. And that's what we're going to talk about today. Before we talk about what to do, let's talk about what not to do, because many people of 60 make well-meaning mistakes that can actually slow their progress or even cause harm. Mistake number 1 is only doing walking or cardio. Walking is wonderful. I encourage it, but walking alone doesn't build muscle significantly. Your body needs resistance. It needs push and pull stress on muscles to stay strong. Think of it this way. Walking keeps the engine running, but strength training builds the engine. Mistake number 2 is lifting too heavy too quickly. Some people try to use the same weights they used in their 40s or 50s. Your body changes, and your training should adapt gently. Jumping into heavy weights too soon can strain joints, tendons, and ligaments that aren't ready yet. Mistake number 3 is holding your breath while lifting. Many people unknowingly hold their breath during effort. This can spike blood pressure and cause dizziness or strain. Instead, breathe out during the effort. Exhale as you push or pull. Mistake number 4 is skipping protein intake. Muscles need protein to repair and rebuild. Without enough protein in your diet, your body can't respond well to strength training. It's like trying to build a house without enough bricks. Mistake number 5 is inconsistent. Routines, doing for days straight of exercise and then stopping for 3 weeks is worse than doing a little bit every day. Consistency beats intensity every single time, especially after 60. Have you made any of these mistakes before? If so, don't worry, most people have. Drop a comment below and let me know which one you recognize. D in yourself. This section is practical. Real exercises, real methods, real steps. Everything I'm about to share can be done at home with little or no equipment and at your own pace. Let's start with level 1, beginner exercises that are chair and body weight friendly. You can do these at home anytime in comfortable clothing. Exercise 1 is sit to stand, like mini squats. Stand up from a chair, then sit back down slowly. Do 10 repetitions. This builds the thigh and hip muscles used in daily mobility, the same muscles you use to get out of a car, stand from the toilet, or climb stairs. Exercise 2 is wall push-ups. Place your hands on a wall at shoulder height. Lean forward, then push back. Do 10 repetitions. This works your arms, chest, and shoulders stably. Tie without putting pressure on your wrists or back. Exercise 3 is heel raises for ankle and balance. Hold onto a countertop or sturdy chair. Lift your heels off the ground, then lower slowly. Do 12 repetitions. This strengthens your calves and improves stability, which is crucial for preventing falls. Exercise 4 is water bottle curls. Use 2 water bottles as dumbbells. Curl them gently. Fly up toward your shoulders, then lower. Do 10 repetitions. This strengthens our muscles used for lifting objects, carrying bags, and holding grandchildren. Exercise 5 is gentle core active. Asian, seated or standing, pull your belly slightly inward. Hold for 6 seconds, then release. Do this 10 times. This supports posture and protects your spine during daily activities. Now, this is what Harold started with. He did these 5 exercises 3 times a week in his living room while watching the morning news. No gym, no pressure, just consistency. When you build foundational strength and feel ready to progress, you can try level 2, intermediate exercises. Option 1 is light dumbbells or resistance bands. Resistance bands are excellent and joint friendly. They provide smooth resistance without jarring your joints. You can use them for arm curls, shoulder presses, and leg lifts. Option 2 is step-up training. Use a stable low step, even a sturdy stool or the bottom stair in your home. Step up with one foot, bring the other foot up, then step back down. This strengthens your legs and improves balance. Option 3 is hip hinge. Bend forward slightly with a straight back. Hinge at your hips, not your waist. This trains your glutes, which are crucial for stability and preventing lower back pain. For level 3, advanced training. Once you've built a strong foundation, and if your doctor approves, you might consider light barbell or kettlebell routines, weighted carries, holding light weights while walking, or moderate resistance training in a gym setting with supervision. But most people over 60 will see excellent results just from level 1 and level 2. You don't need to go heavy to stay strong beyond the exercises themselves. Here are small daily habits that support muscle health. Eat protein with every meal. Even small portions like eggs, yogurt, fish, tofu, chicken, or beans. Your muscles need protein to repair and grow. Hydrate well. Muscles need water to function properly. Dehydration can lead to cramps, weakness, and slower recovery. Sleep is essential. Muscles recover and rebuild during rest. Aim for 7 to 8 hours of quality sleep each night. Move daily, even briefly. Small, consistent effort beats intense, sporadic workouts every time. Even a 5-minute walk or a few stretches make a difference. Warm up before exercising. Arm circles, shoulder rolls, ankle rotations, just a minute or two to get blood flowing and stretch. After this helps avoid stiffness and keeps your joints flexible. Now, let me share something personal. Harold's experience is based on real conversations I've had with older adults who've shared their journeys with me. I always remind viewers that individual experiences can vary greatly, and what worked for one person may not work the same way for another. That's why it's so important to work with your own healthcare provider to create a plan that's safe and effective for your unique situation. Let me tell you what happened with Harold after 6 months. He didn't transform into a bodybuilder. He didn't run a marathon or win any fitness awards, but he did something more meaningful. He started playing with his grandkids again without worrying about his knees. He carried his groceries in one trip. He climbed the stairs without holding the railing, and one day, his daughter called me. Well, she left a comment on one of our videos, and she said, "My dad feels like himself again." Thank you. That's what this is about. Not perfection, not youth, just capability, confidence, and independence. So here's my challenge for you today. Start with just one small change tonight or tomorrow morning. Pick one exercise from level 1. Do it once, that's it, because small steps done consistently create big changes over time. And if this message resonates with you, if you want to feel stronger and more capable in your own body, then subscribe to this channel right now. We create thoughtful, science-based content on brain health, movement, longevity, and senior wellness every single week. You deserve to feel strong. Again, let's make that happen together. Let me answer some of the most common questions I get about strength training after 60. Many people ask, am I too old to start strength training at 70 or 80? The answer is no. People may build muscle at any age. Research shows that even adults in their 80s and 90s can gain strength with gentle, consistent training. Start gently and progress slowly. Another question is, will strength training make me bulky? Very unlikely. The goal is function, not size. At 60 and beyond, your body responds differently than it did in your youth. You'll gain strength and tone, not bulk. People wonder, how many days a week should I do this? 2 to 4 times per week works well for many people. This gives your muscles time to recover between sessions while still providing consistent stimulus. Should I train legs, arms, or full body? Full body training may support overall mobility and balance. Your body works as a system, so training everything together tends to give the best results. What if I have arthritis? Gentle, joint-friendly strength training may allow help with arthritis symptoms by strengthening the muscles around your joints. But please talk with your healthcare provider for personalized advice based on your specific condition. Do I need a gym? Not necessarily. You can train at home with household objects like water bottles, canned goods, or resistance bands. Many people get excellent results without ever setting foot in a gym. Is a normal during training? Muscle fatigue is okay. That slight burning sensation or tiredness, but sharp pain or joint pain is not normal. If something hurts, stop immediately and consult your doctor. If you have more questions, drop them in the comments below. I read them, and I often create new videos based on what you ask. Here's a quick summary you can screenshot, save, or share with someone you care about in terms of what to avoid. Don't only do walking or cardio. Don't lift too heavy too quickly. Don't hold your breath during effort. Don't skip protein in your meals. Don't have inconsistent training schedules. And don't ignore warm-ups and stretches. What you should do instead is gentle full-body resistance exercises. Start with body weight and resistance bands. Breathe steadily throughout each movement. Include protein with every meal. Train 2 to 4 days weekly. And stretch after every session. For quick wins, try sit-to-stand exercises, wall push-ups, heel raises, water bottle curls, and gentle core activation. Here's a daily routine suggestion. In the morning, do a gentle warm-up with arm circles and ankle rotations, then complete your strength exercises. At lunch, eat a protein-rich meal with vegetables like eggs, chicken, fish, tofu, or beans. In the evening, stretch for 5 to 10 minutes and hydrate well before bed. As a bonus, take a short walk after dinner to keep your body moving and support digestion. If you want to bring this up with your healthcare provider, here are some helpful questions to ask. Is light resistance training safe for my joints? Do I have any movement restrictions I should consider? What level of weight or resistance is appropriate for me to start? Save this information, share it with someone you care about. And remember, these small changes can make a big difference. Here are the key research sources that informed today's video. Harvard Medical School published an article called Preserve Your Muscle Mass in 2023. This resource explains that strength training may help slow muscle loss and support physical function in older adults. Mayo Clinic published Fitness for Seniors: How to Start Safely in 2022. This guide recommends gentle resistance training and gradual progression for older adults. The National Institute on Aging published Exercise and Physical Activity for Older Adults in 2024. This publication advises strength training at least twice per week to support mobility and longevity. Johns Hopkins Medicine published Benefits of Strength Training in 2021. This article notes potential improvements in bone strength, stability, and overall functionality from resistance training. Cleveland Clinic published Sarcopenia and Aging in 2020. This resource discusses how age-related muscle decline may be slowed with resistance training and adequate protein intake. These are reputable sources, and I encourage you to explore them further if you want to dive deeper into the science. Now, before we wrap up, I want to remind you of something important. Everything we've shared today is for educational purposes to help you make informed choices about your health. I always encourage you to work with your doctor or healthcare provider before making any significant changes to your exercise routine. They know your personal health history best and can guide you on what's right for your specific situation. Every person is unique, and what worked wonderfully for Harold might need small adjustments for you. Your healthcare team is your best partner in this journey toward better strength, mobility, and independence. If you found this video helpful, please like it. It helps the channel reach more seniors who need this information. And you can download our free strength starter checklist in the description below. Take care of yourself, stay strong, and I'll see you in the next video.